class 8. Moving on to the next portion, question number 8. It is given, subtract the quotient of minus 4 by 5 divided by 1 by 5 from the quotient of 2 by 3 divided by minus 6 by 9. So what is given from, that you have to write at the beginning, then minus, and this you have to write. So as this is division, we have to write the multiplication sign and write the reciprocal of minus 6 by 9, that is 9 by minus 6, and then 2 ones are 2 and 2 3s are 6. I cut it, so 3 both will cut, and 3 3s are 9, and here both the 3 will cut. Next here 4 by 5 minus, and same thing into 5 by 1 it will be. So again if we cut it, so it minus and minus 4, that is plus 4, and here it is minus 1, as here is minus sign. So the answer will be plus 4 minus 1, that is plus 3. Next, find the rationalizing factor. What's the meaning of rationalizing? That if we are having any number that is having root over, then we have to multiply that number with the same root over. Why? Because root 3 into root 3 is equals to 3. Any number root a into root a is equals to a. Okay, so here it is written 6 root 27. So first divide it. 27 equals to 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9, and 9 3s are 27. So from this 2 3 we get 3 if we don't take the root over sign, and then here we are getting only 1 root 3. So it is 6 into 3, that is 18 root 3. So if we have to rationalize this number, because we cannot write it in rational form, if any number is in root over format, we cannot write it in rational form. P by Q format, we are not allowed to write it. So what we have to do, we are not allowed to use this sign. So how we can do it? We have to multiply with this same root over number, that is root over 3. So root over 3 and root over 3, if we do not use this root over, so we will get 3. So 18 into 3, that is 54, that we can write as 54 by 1, that is a rational number. So next, 6 root 3 minus 4 root 3. Root 3 we can take as common, and here 6 minus 4, so it is 2, and answer is 2 root 3. So if we have to rationalize it, we have to multiply this number with root 3. Okay, so we will get 2 into root 3, and root 3 is 3. So 6 is the answer. Next, rationalize the denominator of the following. Now see, if we have to rationalize denominator, what we need to do? If we have to rationalize the denominator, both numerator and denominator we have to multiply with which number? We need to rationalize this number. What is the rationalized number that I have to rationalize? What's the number? Root 5. So what we need to do? Multiply this number with root 5, as this is root 5. So multiply this number with root 5, and root 5 we have to again multiply with the numerator also. So it will be 7 root 5 divided by 4 into root 5, it will be 5. So it is 20. So answer is 7 root 5 by 20. Next, question number 3, that is 5 divided by root 3 minus root 2. Here what we have to do, we have to multiply same number, but in between we have to use the opposite sign. If it is given here minus, we have to use plus sign, and this number we have to multiply with both the numerator and denominator. Okay, this is the rule. So I have written this root 3 plus root 2 with this number that is given. Okay, and I have multiplied this number with both numerator and denominator. So it is 5 root 3 plus 5 root 2. Now root 3 minus root 2 into root 3 plus root 2. We know a minus b and a plus b equals to a square minus b square. So I have written root 3 square minus root 2 square. So root 3 into root 3 is 3, root 2 into root 2 is 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1. This is the answer 5. Root 3 plus root 2 by 1, or this is the answer. Next, question number 9 and 11, 2, 3, 5 and question number 12, 2, 4 are your homework. Try it. If you have, definitely there will be doubt. I'm going to solve it in your live class now. Thank you.